How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Cinnamon Smith. And yes, I am back with another freaking WWE watch along. Uh, or WWF, I should say. It's 1998 Survivor Series watch along. Already got queued up, so why not just get this thing going right away? If you know what I mean, son. Of course, they gotta open it up with a video package like they do every fucking pay per view. Why that's going on? How's everybody's Thursday going? I hope everybody's Thursday's going good. Hopefully, every more people will join me as we go. This is back when wrestling was wrestling, folks. Seeing I don't do Impact watch alongs. Bigger, I might as well do some sort of watch along today. Oh, they did they nicknamed named this one Deadly Games. Really? Why would anybody want to think of naming a wrestling event Deadly Games? It's a 12th annual Survivor Series, huh? Should I've already known that, seeing I was the one that picked it out? Uh, CR, I know you got a premiere coming up soon, but sorry, I can't make it. I am doing a live stream right now. But I will watch it on the replay. As soon as I get done with this, and hopefully I'll remember to watch it. Because we all know how much I suck at remembering things. Don't ask a stoner to remember anything, I guess. Oh, they got the tournament for the heavyweight title tonight. Undertaker Undertaker and Kane got by to the second round. Mr. McMahon. Oh, he's in a wheelchair. Uh, but I forget why he was in a wheelchair. I I don't know why I can't go live on Facebook with this. It might be a Facebook thing. An introduction. Oh, this is a mankind qualifying match. Didn't he face a jobber, or am I remembering incorrectly? Sidori, I don't know if you're up in the chatty or not, but if you are, please fact check me. Because Shidori knows. Should Believe it or not, I actually knew somebody that went to school with Mick Foley. and he wasn't a wrestling fan at all. But I just happened to mention Mick Foley. He's like, "Do you mean Michael Foley?" And his father was a gym teacher in Long Island, and, and a wrestling coach. Yeah, that. Yeah, I went to school with him. That from all that despised wrestling and couldn't stand it. He knew a lot about Mick Foley. Mr. McMahon. Dwayne Gill, I believe. I love how Mick's acted like he doesn't know who it is. CW. The WCW. Oh, poor thing. What an introduction for this mystery man Mick's going against. Jolly old Saint Mick. Yes, if you could tell, I am a Foley fan. Yeah, I was right. It was Dwayne Gill. I thought that's who he was facing. Dwayne Gill. Oh, this must be before or after the Gilbert thing. A known jobber, but an entertaining jobber. The pyro scared him. Wow. He coaches the elementary school football team. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know every time I go live or upload a video. Please like, comment, and share this with a friend. If you like what you see on my channel, please go to patreon.com/Synnamon Smith to help support the channel. Of course, Dwayne Gill is going to be no match for Mick. And then, I think, isn't this back when Mick was supposedly trying to impress Vince McMahon? That's why he's wearing the uh, tux. What, which honestly, he doesn't look good in a tux. Yeah, that was a real match, Jerry. I would share the audio, but after being kicked off Facebook twice for audio alone, I'm a little bit weary about sharing the audio. Sable. Yes, she was attractive, but uh, I didn't think she had any in-ring ability. And that grind thing that she used to do, I didn't think was realistic. She did, yeah, she did, Sable. They bleeped out pissed, really? You can't say pissed off on Peacock, the double champ? Damn you. Sorry to everybody trying to watch me on Facebook. It ain't happening, folks. Jeff Jarrett with Deborah. And another match from the tournament. First round, everybody. Deborah McMichael. I better go over and post something on Facebook so everybody knows to join me elsewhere. Like, sure. I don't know why it won't let me go live today, or on Facebook. The St. Louis Woos. Al Snow, one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. I I can't spell for some reason today. Head. Everybody loves head. Because Al Snow was over. That's why everybody's cheering him. Mr. Sucko. Al's chasing Deborah. I would chase Deborah myself too. Stone Cold Steve Austin's ex-wife. This is not tobacco. It's weed. So don't get on me about it being tobacco. The Job Squad was victorious on Heat. You never thought you'd see that. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? I poked it by Al Snow. I guess I timed this at a bad boy because nobody's joining me. Damn it! Nobody's chatting. That's one of the reasons I like doing these live streams because I can chat with everybody. I remember when Al Snow was Leaf Cassidy. I kind of want to get a gimmick guitar just just to have someone smash it over my back head so I can recreate a wrestling scene. I could dress up as Fabulous Moolah or Mae Young. Like anybody would want to see that, right? Wow, Jared's 31 and 98. Wow, I didn't think Jared was that old. Yo, it's me. It's me. It's DDP. As a Jezebel. Deborah's got head. What do you know? Oh, Tim White took head from Deborah. No pun intended. Also did find head, but he found the guitar. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit. Oh, also missed with the guitar, and Jared got head. Al Snow connects with head. 1, 2, 3. Al Snow wins. Hey, Steve, how's it going, bud? What it do? Uh, for some reason, they won't let me go live on Facebook today. Yeah, it's nice I got 105. On the road to 200, it looks like. How's your vacation going, Oos? Hopefully you're enjoying your time with your family. Just don't have too much fun, then you won't want to come back. Rattlesnake and Big Boss Man in the next first round matchup. Uh, Gee, I wonder who's gonna win that. As I say sarcastically for you people that don't understand sarcasm, Steve, I know you do, so that wasn't aimed at you. Cool. Uh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. So, of course he's here to win. What? Who else would be here? Why else would they be in the tournament? I didn't watch NXT Night 1, so I probably won't be watching tonight. That's why I'm actually doing this watch along. Just so I get something out today. I'm sorry, everyone, that I haven't been doing my Synnamon Says in the morning. I gotta get back to doing that. I know I do. Austin and Bossman are at it already. Rocking like a rock star. That's always. You don't mess with the rattlesnake, boss man. Uh, As I said, I was a huge Austin fan growing up because I grew up during the Attitude Era. Yeah, that should have been DQ. That was obvious low blow. Damn you, boss man. You low blow Austin and you feed Pepper to Al Snow. How dare you? Oh, Austin, Austin was one of the best. Of course, Boss Man gets away with everything. Damn it. The Boss Man's getting over on Austin. Steve, if you're still up in the chatty, how's the weather up where you are? It was beautiful here today. So I hope it's another beautiful day on your vacation. Aust- Kick his ass, Austin. Kick his ass, Austin. Sorry, I tried to do my best Jim Ross impression. Uh, at least, at least it's sunny today, Steve. Uh, hopefully, the rain will over will go around you. So Stone Cold Steve Austin won as a DQ. Yay! Austin's getting beat up with the nightstick. Boss man thinks he's still back in County, Georgia, beating up on the prison people. Oh, 62 degrees out today. That's about how nice it was here too. It was beautiful out today. Yeah, the boss man was just supposed to attack Austin. That was it. Believe it, Jim. It's true. Michael Cole doing backstage interviews. I'd rather have him do that than be on commentary every week. Or that I think that might be Steve's favorite announcer, Michael Cole. Who who's gonna be the who's gonna be the next to advance in the qualifying for the tournament for the vacant WWF title. Hey, and they're no longer blowing out the F in the WWF logo. Yes, that was so distracting when they did that. Yep, I am ready for wrestling. Uh, I watch wrestling, what, 5 days a week? Yeah, Michael Cole has a personality of a wet rag. Xbox is the next qualifying match, I believe, for the championship tournament. I forget why the title became vacant in the first place. Steve, if you remember why it got vacated going into Survivor Series '98, I would love to know because Shador, yeah, I don't. Shadori's not up here. I thought you'd like that one. I swear, I get the most craziest people trying to follow me on Facebook. Nothing against you, Steve. You're not one of them. I I just got a notification from one of them saying that he's a supplier of magic mushrooms and bang bang things. Like, really? What? Why am I interested in that? And I had many people over on Facebook message me about joining the Illuminati. Like, come on, man. Uh, I might be crazy, but I'm not falling for any of your stupid crap you're trying to sell me. William Regal's going against X Pac. This is during William Regal's he's a man, he's a real man thing. Back when X Pac was over like Roper. I just got 2 words for ya. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, Steve. I thought maybe somebody would know offhand. I actually haven't seen this particular one since, since I believe '98. The 1, 2, 3 kid. Oh, okay. What if Triple H ended up bringing X Pac back as the 1, 2, 3 kid? It just made 1, 2, 3 kid part of character part of uh DX instead of the X Pac character. I honestly don't think it would have worked if he brought him in as the 1, 2, 3 kid. X-Pac. Winner of this match faces uh, Stone Cold to the next round. Oh yeah, Judgment Days used to be awesome back in the day. Let's go X-Pac. Honestly, I don't care about this match. I just want it to be over with. The uh, uh, they McMahon wants Austin to forfeit the next round. What do you know? What a reversal by X-Pac. X-Pac fighting back against William Regal. Jesse Ventura uh was governor during this time. Is this match over with yet? This is like an unneeded match. If they were gonna have this as a qualifying match, at least make it between two people that you'd want as world champion. I couldn't see either one of these being a viable heavyweight champion. So it's like whoever's facing Austin next is gonna lose anyway. We already had the puppies out here with Jarrett. Oh, cool. I'm just not like an NXT person. I do like watching developmental. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like DST. I do like developmental. It's just NXT. I don't really care for. I don't think they're doing it correctly. That's just my opinion on the matter. I know a lot of people like it, but if they're having trouble winning against AEW, that's getting like what 700 and some odd thousand viewers each week, and you can't beat them. There's something not going on right there. X-Pac. They're battling on the outside, everybody. Double count out. Austin gets the bye. I figured DST looked up the ratings. I think they got 700 some odd thousand viewers last night. Or it was a few nights or a few weeks ago. AEW can't pull in a mill per episode. Uh I'm yes, I am a AEW mark, but they are not doing what they need to do to be competitive with the WWE. What it do, Shidori? What? How's it going, Oos? They're going to a sudden death overtime period by orders of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Well, getting back to like the NXT thing for a minute, I much rather watch ROH, Ring of Honor, not yet. Before I'd watch NXT again. Shidori and CR uh, beat me into submission to watch it one to that 1 week sucked ass. Drag him back out here. Yes, Austin gets a bye, Vince. Austin, of course, Vince is upset that Austin gets the bye. So whoever wins between Mankind and Alice Snow in the to advance to the semifinals will face Austin. Oh, wow, that's shocking, Steve. It wasn't his normal 2 out of 10, because that's what I think I gave. Well, rate AEW last night, 2 out of 10, out of honor of Steve. Oh, 7.5 out of 10. It must have been good to get that higher rating out of you, Steve. I might have to go back and watch it on Peacock at uh, along with night 2, because I don't think I'll be done with this watch log before NXT comes on. Gold Dust versus Ken Shamrock. Oh, I definitely will watch it back, Shidori. Are you doing, Shidori? Are you doing a watch along for night 2? The most flamboyant wrestler of them all, Gold Dust. Oh, okay, cool. Uh, let me know, Steve and Chidori. Let me know how it goes. If it's worth a watch on night two's worth a watch. It's Mr. Sucko, and he wants to give your boo boo a big kiss. Honestly, I would have loved to see Goldust be heavyweight champion back in the day. Oh, cool. Like a freight train coming through. There's a Goldust, someone dressed like Goldust in the front row. Ken Shamrock would have actually made a impressive WWF champion. Because when you look at him, you know he can kick your ass. Okay, I'll check him out, Steve. I still got about 2 hours left on this pay per view watch log, so I'll probably be uh watching night two on the playback just so I can watch both night one and night two in order. Michael Cole's in the uh looking for Stone Cold in the back to get an interview. Steve's favorite interviewer slash commentator, Michael Cole. He is the Jerry. I love how Jerry Lawler was a kiss ass to Vince McMahon back then. This match actually turned out to be a good match. I did. I didn't think this would have been. I don't remember this match being all that good. Ken Shamrock got 2 count on Goldie. Looking for the Shattered Dreams. I used I used to buy the Shattered Dreams buddy to watch. The ref stopped him, damn it. Ah. That was Shamrock's whole thing was just yelling. Maybe that's why he did go farther in the company than what he did. Ken Shamrock wins with the ankle lock. The ankle lock, it's Michael Cole used to call it. The winner of Rock versus Triple H will meet Shamrock in the next round. Here's Michael Cole with the status of Stone Cold. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? There's a song we could the losers could sing of for the predictions. The Rock's theme. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says, "Know your damn role." Know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock says, "Know your damn role." Here comes China out with Triple H, I believe. You think that you're better? Bow to the masters. Ow! What the hell was Gerald Briscoe and Pat Patterson doing coming out? And why is Finkel still announcing Triple H when clearly it's Briscoe and Patterson coming out? Apparently Triple H wasn't seen all day. Mr. McMahon. Triple H did show up. Boo. McMahon. Oh, they're gonna find Triple H for not showing up. Who cares? No forfeits. Last minute replacement. Wonder who it could be. The big boss man, really? Did boss man already lose to the tournament? Yeah, he's part of the double count out with X-Pac, wasn't he? Rock won quickly with the inside cradle. That's something. The Rock says, know your damn role. Do you want to smell what he's cooking, Lawler? Quick, maybe 3-4 second match. That was about it. It was a 4 second match. That's the first of the quarterfinals. Undertaker versus Kane. Austin debate, but is he going to be able to wrestle? Of course he is. What a stupid question, Lawler. Undertaker. Undertaker. I love how Paul Bearer went back to the Undertaker after he brought in Kane to destroy him. Ain't that just something? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, they're Undertaker and Paul Bearer are back happily back together. Kane's amoral. The, I like the Kane Undertaker saga, uh, but honestly, I don't remember this match at all. Where, where is the time gone? Don't ask me where he's going with that, because I forget. Destroy each other, Undertaker and Kane. That's what Vince wants. Uh, ugh. What you gonna do, brother? Well, these its pythons run wild on you. Sable versus Jacqueline tonight. That's gonna be probably the highlight of the show. Undertaker having its way with Kane right now. He's evil. He will hold the world ransom for $1 million. The Brood Bonfire. Now that song I would have wanted to see back in the day. I can't remember, but I think tonight might have been this Survivor Series was mostly the tournament, if I remember correctly. Which I kind of guess plays into the Survivor Series moniker. Two big bulls going at it. Prove that two big men don't gotta do flips and jumps just to be able to put on an entertaining show. People like Luchasaurus need to understand that because nobody wants to see him doing flips. I don't even want to see Luchasaurus, period. Kane's blocking the Undertaker. And didn't the Undertaker refused to wrestle Kane for the longest time? It's Kane. He's still alive, everybody. Kane's a missile. Yeah, yes, they did do clotheslines off the top, and Taker did old school, but that's the only high risk any of them took. They're the they're still putting over Kane's burnt face, but what happened to him as a kid? Like, really, come on, people. This match seems to be a little bit too long. It, granted it's two big men, but this should have been all that long. It hasn't been all that bad, DST. I'll drop that sausage link in case you want to join DST. Paul Bearer distracted his own son for the Undertaker to win. How dare Paul Bearer? He turned on his own flesh and blood.
What's going on, Synnamon?
What do DST? How
Doing
you
some
doing?
hobbies. Just finished
What's
eating spicy noodles.
cool.
That's not cool. Called
Sure
hurting
it
my
is.
bathroom.
It might burn on the way out as well.
Oh, thanks. Oh, so you're watching the Deadly Games pay-per-view, huh?
Yeah.
Which part are you on so far?
Mankind's second match in the tournament is just starting.
Oh, who is that against?
I think it's Al Snow, maybe. I forget who his opponent was.
Oh.
I still can't believe they made Dwayne Gill Foley's first round opponent.
Dwayne Gill? Who's that?
Gilberg.
Oh. I remember
Yeah,
when I heard that he suffered from a heart attack like
yeah.
last year.
Oh
So
wow, that sucks.
yeah, so luckily for him he's alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go.
I can't believe Peacock censored the word pissed.
Hest? Really?
Yeah. I think Sable said she was pissed off and they censored pissed out of the sentence.
What's a no-no word not for children to watch fake fighting?
I know.
It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, when I heard it, I'm like, what? Why? What's the big deal with the word pissed?
nothing's really wrong with the word pissed. I remember WCW censored screw
Wow.
before the. So Diamond Dallas Page was speaking to Jeff Jarrett and he was going, "Screw you, Jarrett," and then "Screw me, screw you, Page." It sounded like they were saying the F word.
Oh wow.
So I was like, "What?"
Ain't that something?
Not really. It shouldn't have been anything, to be honest.
True.
Late '90s pay-per-views are the best.
Yeah, they are.
And then 2020 had to happen.
Yep. Well, WWE was declining before 2020, though.
Yeah, I had to say 20 till like 2009 was like the worst part of WWE.
Yeah, definitely.
Like when it comes to just watching the product, it has been over a staggerous decline. Now we even have a lack of characters.
Yeah,
They,
I know
they
there is
could try to
no.
censor the most like really pissed. I'm pissed off. Like what kids are going? What kind of kids are going to watch this and feel like this is a guy I got to get behind? A guy that has to say I'm beat off.
Yeah, exactly.
You're cutting off all the edge that can differentiate WWE from any other part of their product.
Yeah, you're having one of the biggest monsters right now getting mad because you called him stupid.
Oh my god. Should I even start? We have until tomorrow.
Yeah, true.
And this is a grown man insulting his education from when he was in 5th grade.
Yep,
Like he's illiterate currently. It's so stupid.
I know.
And they're
Well,
thinking that they're pulling even a young audience. This is what boggles me. This is what they think children want to see.
yeah. Maybe that's what they think children do. So they're just trying to replicate what they think children actually do.
A grand majority of children, whenever they want to see an action show, especially WWE, they don't want something that complex. They don't want anything that simplistic or stupid or corny.
Yeah.
Like really? Oh, because he's big, some middle-aged man is bullying him.
Yep.
That is so dumb.
The, that's what it just seems like to me. They're trying to do like insults that fifth graders would do.
It was
Oh,
like you
you're
be hearing
dumb.
wrestlers being like, "I'll kick your ass. I'll end your career. I'll break your
Yeah.
neck." Like stuff that people will be like, "Holy shit! I don't want him. I want these guys
Yeah.
to fight. I want these guys to end each other." I don't
Yeah.
get that anymore.
Exactly.
It's
And
like
I
I get
don't.
that a bit with McIntyre, but I don't get that a lot with most of the stars that we have currently.
No, me either. But
And
they.
nothing's wrong with McIntyre. At least he tries to be cool.
Yeah. Well, Roman right now isn't all that bad either.
People try to compare him over to Kenny Omega. Okay, first of all, Roman Reigns is a draw.
Yeah, he is.
As much as
Crazy
we talk
Pose
about
isn't.
Roman Reigns, Kenny Omega is not. If you're grossing the worst ratings for Impact Wrestling in their history, you suck at your job.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit earlier before you joined, I believe it was Steve that brought up the ratings that NXT beat AEW last night.
NXT beat AEW because it was a
Yep.
takeover special. So of course they were going to lose in that criteria.
Yeah.
So Steve was right. And plus, like NXT's gonna have a remarkable amount of matches, while AEW's just tag team matches with no substance.
Yep. Well, that's why I think Teddy Long is the booker, because when Teddy Long was the GM, it was either a tag team match or you're going one-on-one with the Undertaker player.
Yeah, going one-on-one with the Undertaker, Daddy.
Yep.
Holla holla. But here's the thing: there's a likability factor over with Teddy Long.
Yeah.
He's a guy that's fun-loving, but he can show that you still need to respect me.
Yeah, true.
Oh, bro! Oh my God! I'm
What?
sorry, I'm playing a bit of Apex Legends while this is happening.
What's happening?
Oh, just getting pushed over by the squad real quick.
Oh.
Oh my God! What the? Let's go. It's the power of teamwork.
Yep.
And Chris Benoit.
Oh, wow. Rock versus Shamrock's about to happen.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, WrestleMania Night 1 is actually watchable.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Because I don't want to be
People are just
wasting my
going to
money
be
on
talking
Peacock.
about just good wrestling
Yep.
because people are only saying, "Oh, WrestleMania is good because it's just going to have good wrestling." And what else?
Exactly. It's supposed to be their
Like
Super
that's what
Bowl,
I'm
and
not
it
hearing,
doesn't
man.
feel like it.
We had the worst WrestleMania go home show for WrestleMania that's possibly going to have record low ratings.
Yeah. Well, and we still got SmackDown tomorrow night.
Uh, Hopefully, SmackDown is watchable at least. SmackDown has
Yeah.
been watchable, but I'm not saying that it's good.
It's watchable, but it's not the best.
It's not the best as it was a few months ago, and it's not giving me that much compelling stories to get me behind. Because Roman Reigns is just feuding over with mid carders, and the best draw that people were even talking positively about SmackDown over the last few weeks have been because
Yeah.
Edge and Roman Reigns. Then you cut off that cool factor for Daniel Bryan to be forced over to the main event.
Yeah, Because
And he's
Daniel
been forced,
Bryan's
folks,
part of the
because it's part of the
writing
ratings.
team.
Paying attention, because no one else would be booking themselves over to a money-making thing
Nope.
about your prime Hall of Famer returning in action, main eventing, going for all the odds, and then Daniel Bryan, that's been consistently losing, gets a title shot
Yeah, because he
out of
out
no
wrestles
other earner.
everyone.
And then we have
It
a
doesn't.
tag team turmoil match that has barely gotten the bare minimum of build.
Yep. And I believe you called that before they even announced it.
Because they're getting uninspiring with their tag team division, especially their women's.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And seeing they made the NXT women's tag team
Oh, that's the
titles.
sniper.
The main women's tag titles don't mean much anymore.
I mean, like Bailey, really?
Yep.
Like this is what they think is going to be inspiring any young female viewers to watch, because we understand they're more primarily aiming for the younger demographic of young women. So I
Yeah.
understand that's what they think that's going to be targeting the numbers. No, it's not.
Nope. Well. What Bailey's doing now is better than what she did when she had them Bailey buddy things, and all she wanted to do was hug everyone.
Oh crap! It's just not fun.
No,
Bailey's
rest,
boring. Nikki
rest,
Cross is complaining that she's not on WrestleMania because you're not important.
no.
Nope.
Wrestling stopped being fun a while ago.
Bro, what the? Bro, oh my God, what the hell? I'm having this worst input lag. I gotta take a break.
Wow.
This happened in all games. I'm trying to play with my brother, and the gameplay is not
Yeah.
looking as good.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So Impact, what were the ratings? 30. What they hit 30K
Uh,
after they've been growing half 100,000.
I'm not sure.
Oh dear God, I need to know. It's been a trend to thrash on Impact's failures over the last few months, and people are just going to give me excuses that they're rebuilding their roster. Rebuilding over what? Somebody tells me anybody that's going to grow the business of Impact more, I'll pay you.
Yeah, true.
The alpha betas. That does not sound like a good looking. So.
No.
John, where is this? Like, if your world champion isn't drawing as much, like you need a second world champion off a show.
Uh, they say Tuesday's Impact averaged 116,000 viewers, down from
Oh,
146,000
now
from the previous week. So they're down 30,000
holy shit!
viewers.
How can you allow that?
I don't know. And you're right.
They're
How are they rebuilding?
yeah,
What it do,
they're
Colin?
they're declining.
Yeah.
116. Oh fuck, that's bad.
It is.
Rich
Whatever they're
Swann, really, a
doing isn't
cruiserweight
working.
champion, is drawing. Why is your cruiserweight champion your world champion? And it's because he
I have
worked hard and came from the. It's
I have
boring.
no idea.
Don Callis looking like a sus porn director. Will Hobbs looking like he's never been fed in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And Rich Swann looking like I owe him $20. And
Wow.
it's supposed to be this stupid forced feud just to unify the titles with this fake Bullet Club gay crap.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make Eddie Edwards rip off Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah. I just looked up AEW's viewership last night.
Yeah, what was
688,000.
holy shit!
And,
Did
and
I
it
call
was
it?
700. Yeah, 700,000 the week before.
And they hit what?
They had 688,000 viewers this week.
Oh no, that's bad.
Yeah,
That's
it
record
is.
lows they haven't hit since January.
And
What?
NXT got 768,000.
And that's a boost over because it was takeover.
Yep, they're up from
And
654.
what is AEW benefiting off of all this?
Nothing.
They're not grossing attendance wise because of COVID, and they're obviously grossing television ratings because there's nothing to watch.
Exactly.
Really? You really want me to watch a 10-minute match with somebody by the name of Cesar Bonani against Kenny Omega in a 20-minute
Yeah.
sleeper? 3 6-man tag matches on the card in a lackluster women's division.
Yep.
No.
Well, you can thank Twinkle Toes for the freaking women's division.
Twinkle Toes can't even draw on a smaller company. That's not a good look.
I know.
Hardcore justice. And they just think the best part is just to make sure you have Impact Plus specials.
Yep.
You guys suck. You guys are still leeching over past failures to garner viewership. And on Twitch, I am shocked that Impact is like a cockroach in pro wrestling.
Yeah, it is.
Like, as much as you think it's dead, it's still living.
Yep. Well, seeing next week NXT's going to Tuesday, if AEW can't pull better ratings, you know something's way off in their company.
Well, they've been boosting over the past 4 weeks into 700,000. I think it's going to go up because night 2 is going to be a more important card.
Yeah, true.
Just imagine if they make Finn Balor dominate against Karrion Kross. I might kill myself.
They just might.
Why? What's so special about Finn Balor? You're technically demoted.
I don't know. I never thought he was any good. I always was trying to find one good quality about him. I'm like, there's nothing I like about him. How could he be a former world heavyweight champion?
Like Finn Balor, world heavyweight champion, doesn't mix.
Yeah, so I don't know why they made him the first ever Universal champion. That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
Because people had this odd hate boner for Roman Reigns. He was NXT champion for the longest time, and he was garnering hardcore fan support. You know, because it's hardcore fan support, they're gonna leech it over in the mainstream and think that the guy's good, all because he wrestled from a different country.
Yeah. Like, I'm a diehard wrestling fan, and I can understand if they don't push someone that I want, because it's not going to be going to the majority.
They think that guys like Moose, Lance Archer, Ken Shamrock, Enzo Amore are not perceivable guys that people want to see or be like on television.
But well, at least Enzo could talk, and he had somewhat of a personality.
Enzo, I'm sick of people talking shit about Enzo, even though this guy made 205 Live at least like watchable.
Yeah,
No one
like
knew
I,
what the fuck the G1 Supercard was until they heard that Enzo broke in and assaulted those two jobbers tagging against each other.
yeah, like I actually enjoyed Enzo.
When he was roasting the Dudleys in his debut,
Yeah, he could talk like no other in this generation of wrestlers.
and he still creates controversy. He still finds a way to show up on public, even though he's not even officially signed to anywhere.
Yep,
And
exactly.
you don't see wrestlers doing that, even if they're signed to a wrestling company.
Nope.
That's causing interest, and if you're creating interest for yourself, you're a good talent that anybody would want.
Yeah, I know.
So what the fuck is wrong with Enzo and Kaz? I don't get it. I can understand why Kaz got the boot because he literally is boring as shit without Enzo to play off of. But
Yeah,
oh god,
but well, I think Cass got the boot after he hit the midget in the segment he was doing.
Daniel Bryan. Oh, the
Yeah,
midget. Oh,
yeah, cause he wasn't supposed to actually hit the midget. I heard that's why they actually fired Cass.
so he's reckless. I'm just shocked. Impact is just having like Joe Dorian just looks like Jake the Snake who had Down syndrome and dies in gigantism at the same time,
Wow,
and Ryan's just there because I feel like he just likes hurting his career.
he probably does.
Like your biggest claim over relevance isn't being ECW champion; it's tagging with Heath Slater.
Yeah,
That's kind of depressing.
it is.
I
Cause
don't mind this little faction.
Heath Slater's just a jobber.
Heath Slater is always going to be perceivably a jobber, and people like keep oversaturating 2016 to be the best year of pro wrestling, even though all it does was push mid carders.
Yep. I get they need to build new stars, but the mid carders aren't always going to be the next generation's main eventers.
Most of the guys that we have are just pushing 40 or just not good looking on
Yep.
television. Like somebody said to me that Kurt Hawkins oozes charisma. In what fucking way a
Uh,
guy named himself the most professional wrestler is a guy that you want to see on television consistently?
yeah. It's kind of like Lance Storm back in the day. If I could be serious for a moment.
Your best run was the dying days of WCW. If that's what you want to tip your cap off to, go ahead.
Exactly.
What? Zack Ryder, how can you not even be a main eventer on Impact?
Who knows?
Oh, God. They have Rich Swann, more of a world champion than you are.
Yeah, right?
That's depressing. The only thing I can find redeemable about the about Impact is their knockouts division is not that bad, to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
Like they have ODB still there, Jazz made a return, Diana Perrazzo, and trying to think. Jordan Grace, Taya Valkyrie's gone though. That's the only sad thing.
Oh,
And
wow.
Rosemary. So they have a mix of hot chicks, talented chicks, chicks with gimmicks, and
It's
some that are veterans.
it's a jazz slayer too, because I
Yeah,
think I
Jazz is
heard.
there.
Yeah, I thought I heard jazz went there.
Yeah, I think she got a shot at the next special called Hardcore Justice.
Oh, yeah.
So they have that. They're trying to feud over I don't know, whatever, the women's title.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing a lot of mid carders. Like I'm seeing Triple XL versus Eddie Edwards. I mean, no, Sammy Callahan. Whoever in
Why?
the see TJP still on television, beating against this Skrillex X Division jobber against somebody by the name of Alexander. And
Yep.
I'm sorry, Chris Chuck Harris, because fat people mainly have the name Chuck, or Braden Walker, or Chris Harris tag reunite with James Storm in his 1000th match.
Wow.
I swear,
Who
James Storm in
cares?
Impact Wrestling. James Storm in Impact Wrestling is like a toxic relationship. Even though how many times they think they hate each other, they just come back to each other. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, I know, right?
And violence by design has Rhino. So Rhino's heel.
I didn't even know Rhino was still wrestling.
Yeah, Rhino was trying to I think early parts of the summer they had Rhino trying to tease over Heath Slater and him tagging, and then they tease over him joining the stupid faction that Eric Young made called Violence by Design.
Wow.
It's so goddamn boring. You guys
It sounds boring.
every goddamn year you guys lose potential stars. Moose is gonna leave.
Jay Lethal already left.
Yeah, look, he's already like a prime star in Ring of Honor, and still nobody watches. So I guess
Yep.
it's a win-win.
Yeah, guess so.
Karrion Kross is gone. Brian Cage is gone. Taya Valkyrie gone. Tessa Blanchard gone. Oh dear God! Even Ken Shamrock leaves your ass.
Yeah.
You have
The,
Eddie Edwards looking
the,
obese.
they don't know what to do with the big stars. They want to make all the jobbers the big stars.
Why? They think. Look at Tony Khan looking like he's about to kiss his cat after a promo.
I know, right?
And the worst part as well, they keep doing match of the week where they just show old shit that people would rather see.
Wow.
So they'll do Team Canada versus the most America's Most Wanted. Rohit
Like,
Raju and Hernandez tag against Shira and Falaba, the Rascals versus
yeah.
LAX.
Like match of the week, I would expect like a WWF superstars back in the day. That was like an hour recorded B show or something.
Like what? Like fix this. Like don't put this on your show. I don't want to
No,
see. And I swear, I think this is because 2/3 of the Rascals went to NXT.
probably.
And Pentagon versus Matt Sydal, that's on there.
Wow.
Kazarian versus Christian Cage, because we know a few weeks ago Kazarian, Christian Cage debuted against Kazarian on Dynamite last week,
Yep.
and Ray Phoenix versus Brian Cage. And Jeff, oh, why the hell would they? What part of match of the week is this? They make you want to rewatch the worst wrestling match on TNA.
Yeah. Don't you
This
know if the shittier it is, the better they think it is?
No, I think you heard of this one. Remember this was Victory Road 2011, Jeff Hardy versus Sting.
Oh no, they did that. They're replaying that one. Isn't that the one where Jeff comes out drunk and Eric Bischoff has to come out and tell them the new finish of the match?
Uh yeah.
Good God, how is that
Matches I don't
even?
think
How is that
uh,
even match of the week contendership?
I don't even know why they don't just display match of the week to the showstopper of the night or the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
Why don't you want to sell your matches actually being good?
no,
What do you
no,
want to see? How much is
they
for Impact Plus?
I
20
don't
bucks?
know. I don't know. I don't watch Impact, so I never looked it up.
Oh God, Eli Drake versus EC3, Eddie Edwards versus the Wolves versus the Hardy Boys. So I think this is the time when the Hardy Boys were actually popular again,
Yeah,
because of the broken gimmick.
yeah.
However,
I
Jackie Moore is against ODB.
I really didn't like the WWE version of the Woken Mat.
Because somehow the rights on TNA can't be bought out. It is TNA.
Yeah. And didn't he use a broken gimmick in AEW?
A bit until they just changed it into him, like just being regular Matt Hardy, then somewhat changing into most of his notable gimmicks.
Yeah,
Even
because
though
he
people,
did. I know he did like Matt Hardy version 1 a couple of times.
and then they'll be like, "Oh, oh, you guys, like I always adapt. I'm the best ever." And then he is making his dumbass faction. Nobody's watching that because people
No.
want gimmicks that get you over. Big, you have two tag teams in your stupid ass faction with no identity. Matt, who's gonna watch that?
That's just commonplace. Wrestlers without out a gimmick.
No gimmick, no character, and they think that that's gonna
No
draw.
charisma, no nothing.
And we're not saying that for backwash. We're saying that because it actually works.
Yeah, exactly.
And now they're showing me top 5 moments from Hard Justice / Hardcore Justice.
Wow. I I I'm forgetting why Vince was in the wheelchair for this. McMahon hates Austin, everyone. Like, who doesn't know that?
Austin should be advertising not Tide, it should be advertising car parts,
I know.
auto places, alcohol. Like they're
Tobacco.
taking out most of them. That should be obvious product placement.
Yeah.
They want me
He's
to
a
remember Eric Young.
Austin's a redneck from Texas. He's like the prime candidate for promoting chewing tobacco.
And football and alcohol.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
that's football. That's like prime religion on Texas.
Yeah.
Like these are business ventures WWE should be targeting. At least football, they don't want anybody to pick up on smoking or alcohol or something.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I obviously want to watch Eric Young versus Kurt Angle.
That doesn't
When
even sound like a good match.
well, technically, this is when they were pushing over Eric Young to be like a favorable world champion
Wow.
contender. And like the
Uh,
funniest thing was
I'm
he
sorry.
won.
I don't. When you say Eric Young and heavyweight champion, that should be in the same sentence.
I mean, the same thing thought about that back in 2014, and they tried to force a fake Daniel Bryan come underdog storyline that lasted for like a few months,
Yeah.
where they made him win the world title like days after Daniel won the world title back at Mania 30,
Wow.
and this wasn't a stretcher match. So he didn't even have to bring him all the way to a line. He just had to strap him up in the stretcher.
Wow. That doesn't sound like a proper stretcher match.
I haven't seen a stretcher match in over a decade.
Me either. Well, let's hope AEW doesn't do it or they'll botch the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, we should have Jack Evans and Penta and Ray Phoenix. Imagine that match.
With our luck, we'll probably get like Powerhouse Hobbs and Orange Cassidy. That's how good. That's how I see Tony Khan booking it.
You can say that again. So I'm just trying to figure out.
If you have the money to do a wrestling venture, make sure you get people that actually know how to run the business properly working for you. If you don't have any inside knowledge.
Pretty much. And AJ Styles took the clipboard. Samoa Joe acting obese as ever. Like, what's the best shape that Samoa Joe ever looked at?
He's always looked the same to me.
Before he ate the sandwich.
True.
To be honest, some of these guys should have just went to NWA. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. They made some guy named Chris Saban world champion.
I heard of Chris Saban, but I never seen him wrestle.
Oh, he's part of this really fun tag team called the Motor City Machine Guns. Think of the Young Bucks, but fun, cool, and always had the best matches.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Motor City Machine Guns being a great tag team.
Yeah, then they tried to give him over a singles push because Alex Shelley was gone. So they made him.
Yeah.
So they made him world champion against Bubba Ray Dudley. Yeah, he was world champion.
I would have went with Bubba Ray Dudley.
Yeah, he was a two-time world champion for quite a while.
Wow.
So yeah, they actually made Bubba actually look like a good guy, a good heel world champion. He led their top faction at the time.
Yeah.
And then they gave Chris Saban the title, and he held it for like a bare minimum.
Wow. Is beer money still around?
Well, obviously not, because Robert Roode's on WWE now.
Oh, I forgot Robert Roode is part of beer money.
Like there was Motor City Machine Guns for a few months, but now like Shelley's gone from Impact.
Wow.
Dun, 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 dun. And then we have Rob Van Dam versus Sabu Hardcore Justice 2010. Was this the semblance of trying to?
Rob Van Dam versus Sabu would have been good in ECW, but I don't know if it would be good in Impact.
It really wasn't. The match was originally planned was supposed to be Rob Van Dam versus Jerry Lynn for their old rivalry.
Wow.
Somehow Jerry Lynn couldn't come in, so it was just Rob Van Dam and Sabu.
So in other words, they were just trying to recreate the ECW?
They were trying to do another bullshit ECW reunion. 1, 2, 3.
What was it like the main event Mafia running wild for a while Impact?
2 good years when Impact was still watchable. Then they cut him off in 2009.
Yeah.
So they screwed that on the rival, and they just forced another ECW reunion for some reason. Find all the useless guys.
Is there ECW reunion as bad as WWE's version?
Well, at least it was for a one-off pay-per-view. They did make storylines out of it. The only thing that I respect from Impact is that they didn't make it a story. They did not make a third brand.
Oh, yeah.
So you need it
Because
now.
WWE ECW just sucked, in my opinion.
I just can't wait for hardcore justice.
Why?
No, not really. I thought you people can tell sarcasm. Kenny Omega does not draw. Impact and AEW are going to fail. Everybody's then going to get regurgitated into WWE. It's just going
Yeah,
to be a circle of life because failure gets consumed to grab success. But it's going to benefit up another person. That's how it usually works in pro
yeah,
wrestling.
exactly.
That's why WCW and ECW got bought out because they
And
killed
that's what,
themselves over in the inside, got smaller, then got bought out.
yep. That's what's going to
Impact,
happen with Impact at AEW.
if you're pulling even the bare minimum that you couldn't even get on fucking Pop TV,
Nope.
there's a problem.
I know.
Pop television, Destination America, and you're
Nope.
telling me that this is gonna be the prime reason nobody's gonna sign there.
Nope.
I'll cut this off short. Synnamon, I gotta try to clear my head. You enjoy the rest of the pay per view, man.
Okay. Thanks for coming on. I can't believe they blurred out Shane McMahon flipping off Austin there. We're having the finals of the tournament now. Undertaker versus Mankind. Scheduled for one ball. Oh, it's a semi-final match. Sorry, guys. Undertaker. Got little less than an hour to go on this. Thank goodness. What a do, Swerve. You doing anything for the Impact takeover tonight? Undertaker versus Rock. Winner faces Mankind to the finals. I really didn't have. I don't have much of a problem going live on Twitch. I use StreamYards and I just connected that to my Twitch account as well, and uh, uh, select both YouTube and Twitch, and it automatically has no problems with it. No problem, Swerve. I still can't believe that they're blowing out the middle fingers, and they bleeped out pissed when Sable said she was pissed earlier on the show. I never thought pissed was a bad word, but apparently it is. Rock versus Taker. For some reason, I'm not really feeling this match. I know I could skip it, but why the hell would I want to do that? Party time. Excellent. Bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bits ran out of the building after Shane McMahon screwed over Austin in the last match. Completely forgot about that one. Swerve, if you're still around, you just missed DST. Because DST was just up in here. I think he left a few minutes before you showed up. What you gonna do, brother? Release 24-inch pythons run wild on you. Mankind would be the champion, everybody. A big fat paycheck for you. What? Earl Hebner's a rep. Back before he got fired. Welcome back, Steve. Yeah, it's just back to me. DST had to leave and do something. Cool. I hope it's a good match tonight, or a good card tonight. Uh, hopefully it will be good because we're going up against Impact tonight. Uh, because Impact. This is the first Thursday back on Thursday nights for Impact. So we'll have to see how they do against Impact, Steve. Both men are down. Here comes Big Boss Man. Well, obviously. Rock just sat up like the Undertaker. They just bleeped out the Rock uh, uh, talking trash to Paul Bearer. Freaking jumpers. Uh, I know Steve's gonna be jumping from channel to channel from NXT to Impact tonight. Yeah, I think they're doing it just because Mania's 2 nights. I honestly don't think that Takeover needs to be 2 nights. Rock won by DQ, everybody. So it's Rock, Mankind, and the finals for the heavyweight championship. Kane's beating up on the Undertaker. Of course he does. My name is Kane. I am a Rudy Poo Candy ass. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Deadly games, everybody. Kane. Know your role and shut your mouth. Michael Cole, Steve's favorite persons with Mankind backstage. They're pirates. Arr. If you smell what the sock is cooking. You didn't know? Here comes Outlaws. Oh no, yep, it is. Yeah, both Outlaws. For a second, I thought it might have been just Road Dogg. Tag Team Championship match, everybody. Cut the damn music, as Road Dogg would say. As children of all ages. Team Champions of the World. Hey, CR. I'm getting bored with this pay-per-view right now. I just got 2 words for NXT. They're going against the Headbangers, really? Thanks for hitting the like button, Column. I don't know why I picked this pay-per-view. This pay-per-view's actually boring me right now. It feels like a Monday Night Raw episode. D'Lo and Brown and Mark Henry. It's a triple threat match. Yippee. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. I forgot D'Lo used to wear that vest. The outlaw rule. Wow, Billy Gunn has cut out lips on his booty. Like I really wanted to see that. Booty, 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 booty. Don't be booty at everyone. The I don't know why they had to have a triple threat tag team match. Was it? Don't they have enough with the damn tournament? Because maybe it's a tournament that's just making me not want to watch it. That 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 might be it. Oh wow, Steve! I just seen what you're talking about with Breezango over on Twitter. Oh, you didn't know? D- D'Lo Brown, Mark Sexual Chocolate, Mark Henry. Damn, remember when Mae Young gave birth to the Hand? How stupid was that? That was like one of the stupidest things that I saw back in the Attitude Era. Man. The counts have been liberal tonight, according to Jim Ross. Thrasher goes down to Henry's knee. Good move. Take the big man off his feet. One member from each team is in at all times. Let's go to the mall today. What? How many people are actually going to be watching NXT tonight? Because I sure as hell ain't. Because I'm doing once I get done with this pay per view, I whip out enough for wrestling for the day. If you know what I mean, folks. Pokey folk. They bleeped out Billy Gunn as well. Damn, they bleep out everyone. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. We are. Youth of the nation. Don't ask me why that song pops into my head every once in a while. Because I am definitely not the youth of the nation anymore. D-Generation X. The King of Rock Who Fools. What the hell is going on with this damn match? Road Dogg beating up on both Boshed Thrasher or D'Lo, whatever one of the headbangers is in the ring. I could never tell them two apart. The theme of the match night seems to be matches that are a little bit too long. That's what it seems like to me. I would have enjoyed these matches if they were like a little bit shorter. But I'm just finding that all of them just seem to be drawn out a little bit too much. Like, how long does uh, triple threat tag team match have to be? With, with the one member of each team in the ring. It's not a main event, so it shouldn't take all that long to do. It's Mr. Sucko. Man. What 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 made me decide to pick this pay-per-view? Oh, D'Lo got sent to Dick Kick City. I don't think it matters if they tag or not, Jim. What you're gonna do when they come for you? I'm hoping tomorrow I will be able to do Synnamon Says. It might not be at 9 a.m. I might push it back to a later time, but keep a lookout for that. I might make that like a late morning, early afternoon show. Seeing that many people can make it at 9 a.m. That'll be it right there, everybody. Oh, you didn't know that I want this match to end? Nah, mean son. Yo, 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 yo. Road Dogg and Belly Gun 1. New Age Outlaws retain, everybody. At least that match is over. I wonder if the next match will be the main event, seeing there's only a half hour left of this pay-per-view. Yeah, because uh, I do, believe it or not, I do got plans for tonight. That's if I actually end up keeping them. I might end up saying screw it and uh, just stay at home. Rock versus Mankind in the finals of the championship tournament. Austin got screwed by the McMahons. I don't know why they have to blur out the middle finger. Austin was chased after him. Oh, poor Big B. And I was actually an Austin fan. He's the boss. We know he's the boss, King. Get ready for the main event, everybody. Mankind versus Rock. Who will become the heavyweight champion? That will be the big this question of the night. One fall to a finish. It's guaranteed. I actually can say guaranteed correctly. It's just something I say it that way just for the videos. But when I say it normally, it sounds weird to me now because I say guaranteed so much. If you didn't know where I got that from, look up Justin Wilson. He's a chef from Louisiana, and he said that I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it at the beginning of every show. So I do it just to pay homage to him. But Vince McMahon's back. The Rock says, know your damn role. They could have done that pre-recording, King. Seriously, how did they do that? You should know how they did that. Rocky versus uh, versus Mickles. Jolly old Saint Mick. They're oh crap! I forgot they went on the Home Shopping Network after this pay-per-view. I don't know why the hell they needed to go on the Home Shopping Network after this event. They're putting over Mick Foley right now on how much pain he can withstand. They seem to do that in every single match he does. Mick Foley can stand out a lot of pain. No kidding. Like we didn't see any of his matches before. You know? The Rocky Johnson. That that's one of them sounds Mick makes during his matches. He makes some weird ass sounds when he's wrestling, or am I the only one that notices that? Right. Like I said earlier, I am a Mick Foley fan. I was so happy the day that he won the championship on Raw. Even though Eric Bischoff tried to take something away from it by giving out the results ahead of time. Rocky sucks. Rocky sucks. I remember when everybody was chanting that. Uh, Jim Ross said he can speak, but he's busy. Really? Like, no kidding, you're commentating on a show kind of like I'm doing right now. The Rock says, The Rock, Synnamon says Synnamon's bored with this pay-per-view. Mr. McMahon, as Gerald Briscoe would call him. It's Mr. Sucko. Rock's fighting back. Yippee. In the fourth match of the night, ooh, back shot, chair to the back of the Rock. The Rock says, here comes the steel steps, everybody. Oop. Uh, of course, Mankind get Rock's beating him up, beating the stairs up with the chair. Over easy and well done. Lisa's pay-per-view's almost over with, and I can hopefully not watch NXT because I don't think I'll actually end up watching it tonight. Because after this, I think I would have enough wrestling for the day. If you know what I mean. Low blow to the Rock. It should be determined that way. Why the hell not, Jerry? It's a wide latitude. Elbow, patented Foley elbow. Let's go to the mall today. If you don't recognize what song I keep quoting, it's a song from How I Met Your Mother called "Let's Go to the Mall," sung by Robin Sparkles. Leg drop to the Rock on top of the commentary table. English commentary table at that too. uh, we we don't watch NXT on this channel. At least I don't. or Impact? There's really no reason for me to watch Impact. What exactly is breaking ground on Impact? The kid from Long Island. Talking about Mrs. Foley's baby boy, Mick Foley. A corporate mountain, huh? A Deja. Rock goes over the top rope. Again, they go to the outside. How much of this match is conducted on the outside? Damn. At least they went back in the ring fairly quickly this time. DDT by The Rock. Earl Hebner's both counting, seeing both of them are down. Mick gets to his feet first. And of course, The Rock gets the upper hand now. Right in his face, everybody. Mick through the Spanish announce table. Like that was a mainstay of the Attitude Era was somebody going to the Spanish announce table. If you know what I'm saying. We are almost done with this pay-per-view. Rock's layeth the smacketh down on Mankind's Rudy Poo candy ass. This is pre-Rock and Sock Connection days. Got People's Elbow. Will this be closing the match out? Eddie connects everybody. Oh, and somehow Mick kicks out. Mankind somehow fights back and it's getting Mr. Sacco out. When Al Snow stole Mr. Sacco, couldn't Mick just make a new one? Because don't most people have more than just one sweat sock if you're a professional wrestler? The end might be near for the Croc. But never count the Croc out, I guess. Rock's got hit the rock bottom. This is, I believe, Rock wins this anyway, if I remember correctly. I hope it's not any spoilers. It's been what, 22 years now, so you had more than enough time to go back and watch it. 22, 23 years, however long it's been. Don't ask a stoner to do math. Why the hell did he roll him towards the rope to get when it's in the sharpshooter? They redid the they redid the 97 screw job. That's how Rock wins. Winner and new world champion, The Rock. I forgot they did the redo of the screw job this year. And it's the night that Rock joins a corporation. Because he's the corporate champion. It's believing. People screwed the people. They used mankind as a pawn. McMahons are happy they screwed Stone Cold that night. That is The Rock. Shane O'Mac, back when he was younger. The Rock says, trailer park. He called everybody trailer park trash. Right? Oh, this is back when mankind was calling Vince Dad. Oh, Rock attacks mankind from behind, slaying the boots into him. Another rock bottom coming up. The poor sad son of a gun, as Jim Ross called him. And McMahon's are announcing Rock as the corporate champion. The Rock says, "Here comes Austin. Is he gonna raise some hell?" Reese, Austin runs to the ring and getting his ass beat by Rock. Come on, Austin. Man's run away while Austin's getting beat down. And now Austin's fighting back. At least this was a good ending to a pay-per-view. Stuttered by Austin. Stone Cold. If you smell what the rattlesnake's cooking, really, Jim? Hey, and of course he's gonna stun Mankind for good measure. Because Austin stuns everybody. DTA, don't trust anybody, as Austin used to say. And that is Survivor Series 1998, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, please make sure you spread peace and love.